Today's video, we're going to talk about software that helps with your business. And it's not even IT software, it's accounting software. And you may ask, why are we talking about accounting software? We're not an accounting company. Now, that is right, but in any small business scenario, you need software that helps total up your figures when it comes to sales, when it comes to expenses and overheads and various other things, so that you can help keep your business afloat, because no business can survive without decent cash flow. If you don't have decent cash flow, you can't run a business. Now, if you're borrowing money, people want that money back, plus interest. However, if you've got money in the bank, you can make choices for the future. So that's why we're going to be talking about accounting software today. Now, there are a number of accounting products, whether it's Xero, Quickbooks, Free Agent, Sage, and I'm sure there's others, but they're the ones that we work with when it's with ourselves or with our customers. With a number of these products, and today we're going to choose Quickbooks because this is the one we use, but other ones do have this kind of functionality too. You can see how much money you've got in your account. When money comes in or goes out, you can see what it was regarding. So if you've put your expenses in, you can mark that as it was this expense that's left your account. So you can factor in how much actual money you've got because you've spent money in the past on something. So with products like QuickBooks, you can see how much money you've got in the bank. When you spend the money buying something and it hasn't left your bank, it's not like you've got that money. It will show you how much you've got left because you've put that receipt in the system. So it will say instead of £1,000, you've got £900 left. However, if you're due to get £100, it's not going to say you've got £1,100. It's going to say you've got 1,000, but you're owed 100. And when it comes to chasing people to pay for work that you've carried out, instead of having to manually do this, which we've done in the past, it's time consuming. And it's also time consuming keeping a record of every payment you've received in and saying, I've been paid for this, I've been paid for this, I've been paid for this, etc., etc. It knows that this is likely to be company ABC that's paid you for this item. So you can then say, yeah, it is company ABC. Rarely it might come up with the wrong answer, but it doesn't take long to get that corrected, literally 10 seconds, which is nothing at the end of the day. And compared to the manual work we've had to do in the past, it saves a lot of time. We all want to save money on our expenses, but if you're spending 2 hours to do paperwork that a bit of software can do for you in next to nothing time, then that 2 hours you can look at spend doing other tasks in your business. So, it saved us hours on invoicing. It saved us probably a couple of hours easily in chasing people for paying for their invoices. It shows us how much true money we have, what our true balance is, shall we say, in our bank. And it helps when it comes to working out what your VAT bill is going to be as well. So it all adds up, as well as bringing in item purchases and what you're going to charge the customer from third-party systems. And if you use QuickBooks with MailChimp, for example, every time you add a customer into QuickBooks, it adds it to your MailChimp. So you can send newsletters to your customers without having to remember, oh, I've got to add 5 more customers to MailChimp. Because of the integration between the two systems, that's another thing sorted out for you. So there are a lot of perks of using accounting software, like QuickBooks, Xero, Sage, FreeAgent, and others. And we're not getting endorsed by these companies, but all I would say is if you're not using one of these products, do look into them, because a few hours saved and having accurate records, and not only that, even your accountant can see what your latest figures are. So instead of having to upload a spreadsheet and email them, and that spreadsheet's out of date because he's updated some records and you've updated some records, then it's out of sync. Then it creates more work. So it is helpful. Likewise, you can get apps on your phone that you can access the information. You can also check your bank balance from your phone as a result. You could do this with online banking as well, but if you run multiple businesses, if you run multiple bank accounts, to do it all in one place, that is quite useful, because there's no guarantee that you can have the same bank for every business. You might have been a director later on for a business, and they might be with bank A, whereas you're used to working with bank B. At least with systems like QuickBooks, you go in, it's pulled the information across all these accounts in one place, and then you've got access to reports for various things: how much you're spending on marketing, how much you're spending on advertising, office equipment, etc. So if you haven't used these kind of applications, do check out not only this video, but check out other videos on these packages and what the features are from the various providers' websites. I'm not going to put links to the various different products below unless somebody asks me to, because as I said, this is not an endorsement to one product, but we do want to just let you know that where technology can help you, because this is a technology channel, then we recommend you look into these products, because they do save you time, and as a result they do save you money. So it is worth looking into. So if you have any comments, if you want to add to this, please do mention it below. We can always follow up with a future video. And if you found the information useful, please like and subscribe to the video below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.